the starter tonight. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Angelo Guerra enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Center fielder.
Into the box, Roger Lancaster. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
So he's into third with his sixth three-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too.
Standing in now, Earl Steiner.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Coming to the plate again, Willie Lopez, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for third.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hay is calling for it. One down.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
0-1 pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting any.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hay racing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rafi Lopez. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Boy, D-Roll, you feel like a pitcher there. You caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuse.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases?
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Earl Steiner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Willie Lopez. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year, as this lead got even wider. Into the box, Jason Armstrong.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side.
And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. And if I could, I'd tell you how many runs they scored that half inning, but unfortunately, the scoreboard operator packed up and went home. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. El Paso's out on top, 18-0. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Jose Brasino. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Ready to take his hacks again, Norm Ryan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Rafi Lopez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Lopez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. High in the air out to center field. Hay has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Mario Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Hard liner to center field. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And the second run will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
High and deep to right center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Roger Lancaster. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Earl Steiner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hay has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. Coming to the plate now, Derek Hay, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they appreciate it. 1 and 2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Leandro Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Guerrero moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Caleb Coward. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Eric Hubble answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Bouncer to the left side. Peters right there. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Norm Ryan. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
In now, Rafi Lopez. And now the runner's trying for third. Line down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Into the box, Miguel Lopez. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mario Guerrero. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Hey, ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in now, Roger Lancaster. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Crandall is right there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Earl Steiner. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Crandall is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. So stepping in, Russ Peters back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So he sets him down swinging. Russ Peters is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. At the plate, Willie Lopez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Armstrong, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rafi Lopez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, A.J. Reed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Reed is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fletcher Hightower is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fast.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, he couldn't make the play. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Now to the
Number
plate,
10.
Jose Brusino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Brusino becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Miguel Lopez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Ah, way to get dirty. It's in time. So striding in, Leandro Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit softly to third. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Caleb Howard. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Caleb Howard goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lancaster moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that. Standing in, Roger Lancaster.
Center fielder, Roger Lancaster.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Earl Steiner.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Lopez. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Jason Armstrong will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Norm Ryan. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hard hit ball to second. Howard fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Rafi Lopez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hay will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Chihuahuas lead it 32-0. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stuart Crandall is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. David Espinoza becomes out number 2 this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Lopez. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So standing in, Mario Guerrero. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. So that completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah, good for him. And I'll tell you, there was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do something rare and historic, like hitting for the cycle, you go for it. He did, and he's going to be celebrating after this game.
Standing in now, Roger Lancaster, driven nicely into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting,
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
In now, Pearl Steiner. Runner breaks for third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hey, going back on it at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Standing in, Fletcher Hightower. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
1-1 the count. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on it, missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside. Way in front of a great slider that time. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So close. But with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about the 9th D-row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Matt Andrees enters now in a mop-up role, but he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Into the box, Jason Armstrong. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Rafi Lopez. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Into the box now, Mario Guerrero. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far as the blowout continues.
You know he was going to be swinging for the fences up there, and that's exactly what he did. Blasted that thing and put an exclamation point on a game that he'll never forget, and neither will these fans.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Fernando Tatis. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's
Digging in, Caleb Coward. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's a high pop-up. Lopez is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Russ Peters. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. The Chihuahuas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Rangel earns win number 4 on the season as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. Felix Pena was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the